Hi, everyone. Welcome to us. We got Tracy here, Justine, and Paula here. We're going to talk to you a little bit about what is the Mama Genius Empowering Festival that is this Thursday and Friday. So I know we're only a couple days out, but what it is a place for us mompreneurs, for us women to come into a place and really plan out what does that business look like. And the reason why I really want to do this is because as women, we do business differently. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of doing everything in isolation because our brains aren't wired for that. We are wired for that connection, for saying our ideas out loud and having some interaction with it. And that is what this festival is all about. And I'll tell you one thing. I've been tired of going to a 3 or 4 day seminar, and they're great. They're full of energy. I'm not saying anything, but I come home with a stack of notes this high, and I don't know what to do with them sometimes. I have some great ideas, and I do some things to move forward. Not saying that. But what this is different because we're planning in implementation time. We're planning in times to actually process things, to actually get a plan by the end of the day. Because my goal for you by Friday, if you're able to join us for all full 2 days, otherwise you can come in and out as you can. But when you complete everything, you will have a 90-day plan so that you can go spend the weekend with your family and come back to Monday with your tasks ready to go. Tracy and I were just working on a whole bunch of things. So I'm going to bring up Tracy right now. Tell us what she's going to bring to the festival.
Okay, hey, awesome, everybody. I know we don't have time to wait around and make things perfect, so I'm going to be presenting what's called AI-powered visibility. You're going to come out with a 5-day plan for effortless and authentic social media content, and if you can do 5 days, you can do 10 or 15 or 90, all right? And what I'm doing special, though, is because I've been studying this and I love this AI stuff so much. I've got some special prompts that I've come out with that I've developed on my own. Because have you ever worked with AI or ChatGPT or anything and you come out saying, well, that wasn't really for me, it doesn't work for me? Well, if that's the case for you, then you better show up to this workshop because I'm going to give you some secrets that I've learned. That's it.
And if you are struggling with the idea of where's the money coming from, we got Paula here who's going to tell you a new concept of what do sponsors look like. But she has such a different take on it than you might have thought of. So I'm going to let her share a little bit about that.
Hi, y'all. I'm Paula Swanson. I'm based here in Colorado. And I am so excited about what Michelle has put together. Looking at all the different speakers that are lined up for Thursday and Friday, I've heard a few of them, and I'm so excited to move forward with what they've been teaching and to learn from the others. And so what I'm going to be focusing on is I come from the sponsorship and event world. So I'm basically a sponsorship and event strategist. And so I'm going to be talking about how sponsorship and partnership can help fund your business, your entrepreneurship that you have going on, your nonprofits, and even clubs that your kids belong to. And how do you raise the funds and get things to happen? So we're going to talk about the intro part of what sponsors and partners are, how to figure out who could be the best aligned sponsor for you, and then how to get that conversation going. So you're going to be able to walk away with knowing how this whole strategy of sponsors and partners work. It's really simple, but I bet it's new to most of you, and how it's going to help enhance, drive revenue to your business, your club, and your nonprofits. So look forward to seeing you on Friday and can't wait to meet you all. Thank you so much.
And again, we want to do business the feminine way. Thank you so much, Paula. Thank you so much, Tracy. And that's where Justine comes into play, because during these sessions, we're also going to be doing some mindful breaks, because during the day, a lot of times we don't take that mindfulness throughout. So we're going to implement this throughout the day so we can start making that part of our daily routine and learning how to do them and getting some different ways of how people do it. So Justine's going to tell you about her mindfulness that she's going to share.
Love that. And I am also just here because it is in Women's History Month. We had Women's International Women's Day last weekend. And so I just love supporting women. And I had the joy of traveling with Michelle, and I just love what she's doing, creating platforms. And I am going to shout out to some of the other speakers that are going to be here. You guys really do not want to miss this, with Brianna, with DMA Anderson. They are good. You're going to have tools that are actually tangible. But yes, the mindful break, I do something called the Dream Bigger meditation that is really allows us to step in and visualize what we want. If we can't visualize it, we don't know how to begin to get there. So if we can reverse engineer, which is the key to everything, what we really want. And it's going to be different for all of you. Really sit in it, take some time to sit in it. We can start to decompose what the little actions are going to be. And I feel like everyone here that's already spoken is going to give us little action items to get us to a plan, to make things more simple, to feel supported, to not be in overwhelm. Because I think that's what we all suffer with: womenpreneurs, mompreneurs for sure, because we've got the parenting thing going on, depending on how old your kids are. You're always got a million things going on. So to get back into our hearts, to be of service, and to really start creating from the future. That's what I want to do here. And yes, then we can learn about mini breaks and breathing breaks and box breath and all that stuff. But I'm excited to bring you guys the Dream Bigger meditation. I think I'm going to be on Thursday at 10:45. Is that right? Central, something like that. But I can't wait. And I'm so love you, Michelle. I love all of you guys. I love what you are bringing to the table. Women helping and supporting women. And yes, I'm a founder of the Diva Network, which Michelle and I are part of. And that's another place to get some great support.
And that's what this is all about, is that we as women don't create in isolation. This is our chance to actually spend 2 days implementing, putting strategy towards our businesses, because my number one goal is with us as women is we have these dreams, we have these wanting more, wanting to get something out to the world. It's like it's ingrained in us. And so if you hear that, if you feel your soul calling to it, we want to do it together though, because when we keep doing it in isolation, first of all, it's boring. Second of all, our head just keeps going and going and going in circles, and we're on the hamster wheel. When we come together to process and get strategies from other women and put them into place and to really create this out. There'll be a workbook. There'll be all the things that we're doing together, but we will be doing it from heart-centered, and we'll be doing it to get our intuition to match with what is our next step forward in our business. And so I hope you will join us. And it is there is a fee to join us, but if that is a problem, please just contact me. There are scholarships, things available. We really just want you there to help move your message forward. Well, I'll see you all on Thursday and Friday. Bye, everyone.
Thanks for coming.
See you then.